Grandpa, we've got a big, nobody here. And that's all is left on. There's no one here. So why is this machine still on? We should turn it off. Phew. Where could Grandpa have gone? It's not just him. The black orbment is gone too. You don't suppose... Heh, so here you are. Hey, Kate, what are you doing here? I should be asking you the same thing. I heard about the disturbance here, so I came to check it out. Lo and behold, you got here before me. Will wonders never cease? You incompetents keep sticking your noses where they don't belong. Someone's gonna come and cut them off. Are you ever not a jerk? I guess you know him? His name is Agate. He's a senior bracer. Hey, hold on a second. What is a kid doing here? Agate glares at Tita. Eep. Hey, she hasn't done anything, so lay off. Bah, so damn much I could say, but I'll hold off for now. So what the hell's going on? Here's the situation. Joshua explained to Agate how Professor Russell had gone missing. Smoke canisters, huh? Certainly explains the stench around here. We ain't got time to waste, though. We've got to find the professor and fast. Right. Acknowledged. Grandpa. We still have to find the rest of the canisters, too. There's one here. Joshua quickly dismantled the smoke canister. Huh? Neat trick, kid. There are probably more canisters like this around. Let's find them and I'll take them apart. Alright. We're not gonna hit the elevator just yet. I wanna see if I can find the rest of these canisters first. Everything looks clear now. Guess that one was the last one, possibly. Fifth floor. Hey, what's that door doing open? Sorry about the wait. I've secured the last objective. Alright, let's get out of here then. Are you all set? That voice. Come on. It came from the elevator. Aha! It's them. Grandpa. Whoa, Agate Crossner. Oh crap, go, go, go! Hold it right there. Get back here. Shit, so close. We almost had them. No. Why'd they take Grandpa? Let's take the emergency stairs down. It looks like they're trying to get out of the factory. Yeah, if they get away, there's no way to know if they'll take the tunnel or just try to lose us out in town. Move your asses, kids. You don't have to tell me twice. Let's get to that. The ground floor. They're probably going to the roof, though, no one else. Go, go, go! Downstairs. So many stairs. Oh, missing the floor. Hey, they're back. Good, you're alright. When the soldiers showed up, I thought something serious had happened. Soldiers? Hold on a second. Soldiers? Not guys dressed in black? No idea what you mean. They were dressed in blue and white military uniforms. Polite enough, but I got the feeling they didn't come from the Air Latin checkpoint. They definitely seemed like Royal Guardsmen to me. I thought they looked so cool that I snapped off a picture. Royal Guardsmen, huh? The ones who took away Mayor Dalmore? But why would they be here? They weren't with my grandpa, were they? With the professor? No. They did have some really big baggage with them, though. It had to have been them, no doubt about it. If they changed into military uniforms in the elevator, damn it, it's the oldest trick in the book, and they pulled it off. Wait just a minute. What's all this supposed to mean? We'll have to fill you in later. Which way did those soldiers go? Towards town, and they moved like they had a purpose. We're going after them. No way I'm letting them get away. And so Estelle and company split up to search the streets of Zeus. But in the end, they could find no trace of the men who had taken the professor. The incident was reported to the Royal Army, and a unit was sent to Zeus from the stronghold at the lake to aid in the investigation. I understand the particulars. Nevertheless, this is major. This would appear to be a clear-cut case of terrorism. And Deus's name, terrorism, using smoke canisters to create a diversion while abducting the kingdom's greatest mind. To say nothing of the theft of the orbital calculator, which contains some of the country's most cutting-edge technology. This deed will not go unpunished. So what kind of plan does the military have up its sleeve? We already have Air Lanton, the Wolf Fort, Soldat Army Road, and Sancton Gate performing inspections. There's no way the culprits are getting out of the Zeus region. Wow, you really mean business. Haha. Well, Intel's job is to help us mobilize as quickly and efficiently as possible in times of emergency. I do have one question. What do you think about the terrorists having masqueraded as Royal Guardsmen? Yes, it's very unsettling. Having said that, Miss Dorothy Hyatt. What? Who, me? You took photos of the criminals making their escape, did you not? We would greatly appreciate it if you would give us that photo quartz to be processed as evidence. What? But it's my big scoop. The Royal Guardsmen are the pride of Liberal's military. A photo of their involvement in such an incident is a very serious and sensitive matter. I also must ask that you not post any news about this until we know more. This is in order to protect the honor of Her Majesty the Queen. This isn't a formal request, but the entirety of the Royal Armed Forces would greatly appreciate it. Fine, I guess. Once you figure out what you need to know, you'll give it back, right? Dorothy reluctantly handed over the photo quartz exposure to Captain Amnon Leith. Thank you for your cooperation. I hate to ask this, but it would be appreciated if the bracers also cease their invests. Ain't happening. I've been chasing those guys in black since way before any of this started. Military honor or not, I got no reason to stop now. You leave me with no choice. Please proceed with your investigation. That said, this is with the condition that you report your findings back to intelligence at Fort Lestion. Fine with me. And if you learn anything new, you report it to the Zeus branch, okay? Very well. And with that, I must take my leave. Well, that was a little intense. She's Colonel Richard's right-hand man or woman? Yes, it looks like she came here as the Colonel's direct representative in the investigation. Heh, well, I'm just fine with not rubbing elbows with the military. Anyway, it looks like the culprits are hiding out somewhere in Zeus. The sooner we report in at the guild, the sooner we can start searching outside of town. Yeah, wait a second. How come you're not telling us not to follow you this time? Because I can use you. Why else would I want you along? You're a real peach, you know that? No big deal though, it's just more training for us. Thanks for having us. Yeah, just stay alert. We're gonna go now, Chief. Alright, take care. Do what you have to do in order to save the professor. Alright, before we head in, we really need to turn these shoes. So let's get to the, 4th floor, I think. There's the clinic. We have to go into the lab, and we'll talk to you. Report test results. We're here to report in, Terry. We're kinda in a hurry, so we'll have to make this fast. Alright. Let me take a look at the shoes then. Yes, it looks like the sole has been worn down enough. It looks like I selected poor materials in its making. Okay, the test was a success. Phew, thank goodness. So does that mean the job's done? Yes, and I appreciate it. You've done me a great favor. I'll be looking forward to the next line of products. I'll be sure to pass that on to my employers. Take care in your journeys. Thank you. See you later. Alright, that one's done. Let's put on our old shoes. Oops. Equipment. Style. Put on the craft shoes back on. Let's take a look at a gate. What you got on? And put on the From Vita, I think that was already on now. And we'll also give you the lily necklace and the, that's what a gate looks like. I don't know if I ever saw that before. Prevents all abnormal statuses except KO. Okay, we'll not give you the last. We're going to give you the Grail Locket, which prevents all abnormal statuses, which includes confusion. And we'll also give you, let's see, give you the Ruby Talisman, which will make your attacks fire-based. Let's check out your orbments. Actually missing one. We have 2 slots locked too. We'll better go to the orbment factory then and get some orbments there, buddy boy, again. First floor. Alright, why's Dorothy still with me? Let's modify exchange, open up a slot for a gate. Insufficient. We have 50 wind. Can we sell any quartz? Trade on synth from here. How about trade? I'll trade synth from here when I get synth. Whatever. Guess we'll have to come back. Anyway, we'll give you strike. And we'll also give you action 1. Yeah, I'll give you action 1 for now. Man, I need to get some more quartz. Sorry, let's go to the guild hall then. Alright, I have to buy some more photo quartz. Excuse me. Okay, thanks for your help. Oh, I didn't do anything. I was just supposed to check up on some information for the editors. Well, try and cheer up, okay, Vita? I will. Thank you, Miss Dorothy. Don't worry, I'm sure that Estelle and Joshua will crack this case and be able to help your grandpa. See you later. Vita, please don't look so sad. I'm sure your grandpa's just fine. Right, since he's one of the kingdom's foremost scientific minds, I can't imagine anyone wanting to hurt him. You're right. He has to be okay. What's with that look? Nothing. Time's a-wastin'. Let's go to the guild. Alright, let's get over to the guild then. Here we are. You have impeccable timing. Oh, it's you. Oh my, Estelle and Joshua. I haven't seen you two in some time. You're doing well, I hope. Well, this is our old friend Professor Alba. Professor Alba, what are you doing in Zeus? Tell me you got an escort this time. Never mind that. We've learned the whereabouts of the criminals. This gentleman is an eyewitness. Huh? What? I thought what I saw might be significant. Good then. I'm glad I came. Anyway, I'd been doing field research on the tower up until a short time ago. You're talking about one of the tetracyclic towers, right? It'd have to be the Cornelia Tower, north of the Plains Road. Yes, and I saw several soldiers enter the structure. I initially thought them to be members of the Royal Army, but they seemed to be sticking to the shadows, and I heard them mention something about a kidnapping and an escort route. I was greatly unsettled by the whole matter, so I came directly here to tell what I saw. Those soldiers, what kind of uniforms were they wearing? Let me think. It was a blue and white uniform, very sharp looking, just as one would expect from Her Majesty's native land. Even the military dresses stylishly. That's gotta be them. Come on, we have to hurry to the Cornelia Tower. Right. Acknowledged. Please, take me with you. Vita. Well... Hey, Runt. Huh? There's no good reason for us to bring you along. Use that brain of yours for some common sense. But Grandpa was kidnapped. I have to. Time is mirror, kid, so let me put it out to you straight. You're not gonna get in the way. You stay behind. Hey, hold on a second. Where do you get off talking to her like that? Oh, shut it. You know I'm right. He is right, Estelle. You have a knack for getting civilians involved in your work, and I know it's, part of the game to have different party members, but realistically, you're kind of breaking the rules here. We can't afford to pick up some amateur's slack, much less a goddamned kid. Well, Joshua, don't just stand there. Say something. I'm sorry, but I'm with him on this. There's not a chance in the world that those men aren't expecting us to be on their trail. As much as I'd like to have her with us, it's just too dangerous to bring her along. Joshua. I'm sorry, Tita. I guess we can't take you. Estelle. How can you be so mean? Tita. Wait, Estelle. Leave her be for now. The best thing we can do for her is to save the professor. I know, but Today, people. Kalika, you can contact the army, right? Yes. May the fortunes of war smile upon you. It seems that something major is going on. Please take care of yourselves. Right. Let's try and report. Okay, that's done. Welcome back. It looks like you finished your job. If you got any more contracts, make sure to come here and report it. And that's all the job's done. Let's go to the tower, which I believe is towards Wolf Fort. So it's this way. Oh, a treasure chest. Well, we went the wrong way, but we did find EP Charge XEX. You came back. I knew you would. So that was good. Anyway, we went the wrong exit. Okay, so now we're at the tower entrance for real. We had to go out the south exit towards Elmo, which I'm sure you knew. So this is the Cornelia Tower. Are the kidnappers really holding the professor here? Yep. Look at the big jumble of footprints. If you need a hiding place, this will probably be a good place for it. Look out. More of them damn Dobermans. Monsters. Heh, as I expected. And we've already explored the tower, so we can just kind of zip on through. We have no reason to look around in it anymore. Really? One left, and of course, Joshua died. That sucks. What are monsters like that doing here? Oh, maybe. It's just a coincidence. They live in the tower. They're tied to the men in the black clothes, which we knew. They're tied somehow to the men in the black clothes. Got it in one. They've probably been trained for combat by our little friends in black. Trained? Ever since I started checking these guys out, I've gotten attacked by monsters constantly. Ain't no way that's a coincidence. I see. So that means the checkpoint up in the mountain pass was attacked because you were there. I guess. It was your old man who assigned me to this gig in the first place. It ain't like it's been a night at the strip club for me either. Strip club, huh? How very you. Anyway, this reminds me. Gene mentioned something about that, right? Can you share some details? He showed up just before that whole Sky Bandit mess started and dumped it on me. Said something about some crap coming up that really couldn't wait. An easy job, he said. The old man always plays innocent. That is so very Dad. And after the last couple of run-ins with them, there's no way I'm giving anyone else the satisfaction of catching them. I especially want to get that one little bastard. Which would be whom? Never mind. Let's just arrest these guys and rescue the professor. Right, should we go back to down the hill, Joshua? No, probably fine, let's go.